All right, so Yankees dropped today's game against the Tampa Bay Rays by a nail biter, 12-0. And yes, it was close. So I'll give you the highlights last. But this game was a tight game until the 7th. It was 2-0 Tampa. They had a 1 home run in the first inning, and it was 2-0 until the 7th inning. And then they unloaded with 8 runs in the 7th, 2 more in the 8th to make it 10-0, then 12-0, unfortunately. So the bullpen, some of the relievers got their butt kicked. Not a good day for some of these guys who are trying to make their way on the roster, unfortunately, but it's still early, so hopefully they'll get more chances and stuff. But let's just talk about some highlights of the game, and we'll keep it short because there's not much to be bragging about. But Matt Peter got a hit. Everson Pereira got a hit, 1 for 3. Jose Trevino also got another hit, 1 for 3. Oswald Peraza went 1 for 3 as well as batting 400 this spring. So, and across the board, Gleyber Torres he's batting 500 this spring. So some highlights. Trey Sweeney and Spencer Jones came in as defensive replacements around 6th or 7th inning. So they got a little more playing time as well. And the highlights here, on the pitching side, with Sean Boyle started the game, 3 innings, 2 runs, gave up the home run, but aside from that, he was relatively solid. Matt Crook, who I've been talking about, threw 2 scoreless innings with 1 hit and 3 strikeouts. And Nick Ramirez, another scoreless inning with 3 strikeouts as well. So after that, it was a little bit questionable. Tyler Danish, 6 earned runs and didn't even get a guy out, unfortunately. Cowart gave up 2 earned runs, 3 hits. Herman also gave up 5 hits, 2 runs. And then Alex Mauricio threw 1/3 clean with a strikeout. So a couple of bright spots here and there for the Yankees, but nothing again nothing to brag about. And again, this is what happens in spring training, right? They'll play really well and they'll get lit up. And again, remember, this is not a full squad game. We only had a couple of starters in there. So we still haven't seen some guys like DJ. We're not really seeing Rizzo, but those guys don't really generally play a lot early in the spring anyway. Stanton and some of these other folks, you're seeing Judge on occasion too. So you're not really seeing much action from some of their starters. But again, this is the opportunity for the young guys to kind of make a name for themselves if they can and put themselves in a position to maybe win a roster spot. And they're clearly still looking for a bullpen spot. And Matt Crook put himself in a position today to maybe earn a spot on opening day roster, potentially as a 5th starter or as a reliever from the left-handed side. So that's an encouraging sign. And there's some other guys still. Andres Chaparro is putting himself in the running. Volpe obviously looks really good. Jason Dominguez looks really good. I think Oswald Peraza has kind of solidified his starting position already for shortstop. We'll see what they do with IKF, whether they play him as a super utility or trade him. There's chatter about them moving him to a couple different teams. Dodgers bring as one of them as a potential. But again, it could be speculation across Twitter right now, but that's what we're hearing. But it's 12-0 Tampa Bay Rays today. So not a lot of stuff to be bragging about. But again, some bright spots again on the pitching side and the offensive side, more on the pitching side. Matt Crook, especially, was looked really good today. So that's what we have for you right now. If anything else that comes out, you know exactly what to do so you don't miss it. But thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll talk to you next time.